Many people enter the realms of enchantment through the pages of the book. However, there was a lot of happiness to this innocent, whether it be through a novel or a little bit of history that you might find the entrance quite magical. Some may even say fantasy, but don't worry folks, although it does seem like our beings swallowed by monster of a whale, we're actually being transported into Storybook land. Many stories begin with the once upon a time, but our story begins with the big bad wolf who's located to your left-hand side. He enjoys chasing the three little pigs, but they live to your right in three little houses. One is straw, one is sticks, and one is 100% wolf-proof brick. As our story does take an unexpected turn to around the riverbed, we enter English Way the Lake home to Alice in the Wonderland, which is going to be located to your left-hand side. On a pleasant afternoon, Alice followed the white rabbit down that rabbit hole, where she went down into Wonderland and things suddenly got curiouser from there. On your right-hand side is London Park, where Peter Pan, Michael, John, and Wendy lived for the first time with the half a Tinkerbell, Succeeded, where they went to Neverland, where they never ever have to grow up. Then straight ahead is the city of magic and enchantment, Agrabah, where the three red Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine in the marketplace and stole her heart. Although the two are from different worlds with the power of love and the half of the genies, they were married and live in the Sultan's palace till this day. Sunshine forever, just like the twinkling lights in the archways above you. The very same monster Jasmine and Aladdin flew over, sideways and under, on their magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Many stories are full of love and light, but they do have their dark places as well. Just like the table wonders that had in charge of as a person that ultimately be lifted by the genie. Magic confidence in rebel land and set the genie free have run to three whole wishes. Let's make a wish and see it comes true. Snow White, who wished for a safe place in the the queen. When she stumbled upon a cozy cottage, home to the seven dwarfs. On your left-hand side is Cinderella, who wished to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it. But with the help of her fairy godmother, she was able to attend. But when she didn't leave by the strokes of midnight, her coach turned into a pumpkin, and we can still see it up there on the miniature bridge. Although magic does have its limits, love does not, and Cinderella lives happily ever after with her prince in the pink castle. On our left-hand side is a flower bed of succulents inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony Lullaby Land. There is magic everywhere here in Storybook Land, even in the miniature flowers. With the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust will never grow up, making them one of the Walt Disney storytellers in the land, so they continue to inspire and to join them. Straight ahead is going to be the winds and the rebels, and Laura and Mrs. Toad live in a stagey manner. Starting you off to your left-hand side, just beneath the tree is going to be Mr. Laura. Then right next door is going to be Mr. Toad, who's unfortunately not home at the moment. He did take one of his motor cars on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Beneath the snowy mountains is Arendelle, home to Elsa and Anna. Elsa fled to the top of the icy mountains where her icy palace is located, but her sister Anna would not let her go. Then straight ahead is the wood carpenter, Geppetto, who wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. Was going to be the Little Mermaid, Ariel. She was inspired to leave her life under the sea and join us on her very first footsteps on his steady leg. But the story of the Little Mermaid begins in the shadows of her father, King Triton, who lives in the underwater cave of Antico, located to your left-hand side inside the waterfall.